Oh shit. Oh shit, that's not good. I have cracked my nail. Okay. Today I bring you another ballet video. This one's about pointe shoes. I started dancing as an adult and I had never ever seen pointe shoes before up close until I was at least 28. So this is something that I had to learn by experimenting and just asking questions to actual dancers or people who have been training in ballet for a very long time. Now you came here looking for the absolute best way of tying pointe shoes. Is there a best way of tying pointe shoes? That depends on your opinion and your taste. However, since I discovered this specific method that I'm going to show here today, I've never looked back. It is so much better than what I was doing before, which I learned from the internet. And the person who taught it to me, it's a former Royal Ballet student. And she said that this is how they used to teach them to tie their pointe shoes at the Royal Ballet School. I'm not sure if it's still being used there because she graduated several years ago. But it's still useful to know and I think it's a great method. So let's go. Okay, I'm ready to show you this method of tying pointe shoes. You saw at the beginning of this video that I just broke my toenail just before I started recording this, and I only realized it on camera. So if you see a little bit of nail missing at the corner of my toe, that's what happened. I usually wear a little bit of padding over my big nail, but since I'm only going to show you how to tie the shoes and I'm not actually going to stand on that, I'm not going to do that today. I always do wear my tights with my heel out so you can get a little bit more grip there. In case you're interested, the shoes I wear are Gaynor Minden and I will put the specific model in the description box below. Before we start, I want to point out that these are my first pointe shoes ever and the ribbons aren't attached in the best possible way, so they might get a bit baggy, but that's completely my fault. I just didn't know how to do it properly. The first thing you want to do is start with the inside ribbon and just bring it around the outside, just over your foot and around the outside once and twice. And just hold that edge with your hand. Now here's what the trick is. With the outside ribbon, you want to bring it over the other one, so over the one that you're holding, and you want to take one finger and take that ribbon when you're bringing it around and hold it so that it doesn't go all the way to your skin. Then you take it around all the way and you take the edge and you put it under that ribbon that you were holding. So now you have both bits of ribbon close to one another. So you can do one knot, and the way I do it is I bring the left one over the right one, and then I bring the right one over the left one. And this way I get a knot that's really square and really flat. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me see if I can show you a close-up. Okay, so here's a close-up of the knot. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but it's really square and really flat. And you can do it like that by bringing first one side over and then the other side over. So instead of getting a really bulky kind of like knot, you get this really flat knot. And then you just have to put it inside and hide it under the other ribbons. And you're done. As you can see, it looks really, really tidy and nothing's coming out. And it's really easy to do. It holds really, really well. The only thing that could happen is that the knot might come out, which I think can happen with any tying method. And to avoid that, what you can do is use a little bit of hairspray. So you put a little bit of hairspray over the knot before you put it in, and then when you tug it in, the hairspray will make it stick and it will keep it from coming out again. If you want to watch how I do exactly that in one of my previous videos, you can click the link above, and I will also put the video at the very end of this one. That's everything for today. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I will be posting more point hack videos in the future, so if you're interested in those, please go ahead and subscribe in the big red button below this video around this area. And I'll see you soon. Bye!